Hello and welcome to another stream. I am Brian, the Unskilled Commander. Tell everyone who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thems and zems, I am Del, aka the Delicious God. You can find me on YouTube where I do deck techs and pack openings I call Cardboard Therapy, where I open magic packs to try to cure my depression. I also do a lot of shit posting on Blue Sky now, and I've been dipping my toe into streams with some video game streams where I just play weird little indie games and fart around for a while and talk to myself. I don't get too many views on those right now, but I hope to be able to get some more soon. Tonight I am playing the Gaffer. I got my little log lady from Modify Altars. Great guy. Look him up. Get some high quality altars on your cards. Not sponsored, just a big fan. There's the original card. So I'm looking to gain a lot of life. It's not, I don't want to say optimized, but it's not a great deck. But it's a lot of fun to play with, friends and fart around for a bit. And I have some combos in here, mainly just oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank so hard. The one where you cast it, you get to cast it again, and then you win. I'm drawing a blank. I know Gwen knows.
Oh, Approach of the Second Sun.
Second Sunrise.
Yeah,
Oh.
that one. That one.
Approach the Second Sun. Approach the Second Sun.
Yeah. That's like the big combo in this deck because I have ways to draw cards into it to be able to get to it. But other than that, it's about gaining a bunch of life, trying to get a big creature on the board to try to smack people till their life total 0. But beyond that, it's going to be vibing. I'm not going to announce every life gain trigger, but you'll see my life slowly tick up. I'm not going to cheat or nothing. But that is
Sure.
I'm excited to play.
Gwen, go ahead.
All right, cool. I guess that's me. Yep. Hi, I'm Gwen. You can find me on Blue Sky, Gwen the Dragon. That's where I am most of the time these days, posting bad jokes and other such things. 2026, I hope to get back on the content creation train, hopefully. So keep on the lookout for that. And today I am playing Abaddon the Despoiler, good old Grixis Group Slug. I hope to prevent Del from gaining too much life.
I'll take that as my cue then.
Yeah.
All right. I am Bones of Calavera Cosplay. I am a bilingual Mexican-American award-winning cosplayer, mostly in the world of Magic the Gathering. One of my big things that I'm trying to promote is more Latin American representation in the community of Magic the Gathering. I'm doing that in a variety of ways. One of them is me and my buddy Bear Killamore and Freddie from the Primos Productions started Puro Pinche Magic, which is a Magic the Gathering podcast hosted by Latinos with our kind of Latin flair. So it's very loud, but it's a lot of fun and it's a lot of chaos. But yeah, other than that, I stream on Twitch. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, all that Calavera Cosplay, except for Twitch, that's Calavera Creations. I make rugs too, and I will be playing my iconic and what I'm known for, which is Chandra Fires of Kaladesh, because if you cannot tell, I am a Chandra fan. But yeah, basically, I am going to play all Chandras, because it's oops all Chandras, and see if I can try to damage double the whole table and punch everybody.
Nice.
And yeah.
All right, and I am, of course, your host with the least, Brian, the Unskilled Commander. You can find me pretty much everywhere as the Unskilled Commander. I do comedy skits and charity streams mostly. I mean, the Unskilled Commander is pretty much created to give me another revenue for raising money for Extra Life. So I do these kind of streams multiple times throughout the year. Like Dell, I dabble a tiny bit in streaming video games, but I'm not super regular about doing it. So I hope to try and get a little better about that next year. Today, I will be playing the Third Doctor from Doctor Who with no companion, which always freaks everybody out. I just didn't want to dilute the color scheme and have extra crap. So he is just going to try and make as many non-creature tokens as possible so that he gets huge and trample through for commander damage. Having said all of that, Del, you are our first player, and everybody should be ready, so go ahead and get us started.
All right. Draw. Ooh, got my Ancient Den into my Soul Sister. That'll be my turn.
Cool. I'll play a Morphic Pool untapped. And I will suspend Ancestral Vision. Pass.
Okay, I will go ahead and draw. I am going to be boring and just play one mountain and pass.
All right, I'll draw for turn. I will also be boring and play one forest and pass.
Draw. Oh. That is a card I have in this deck. Speaking of infect tokens, I'm gonna play Skrelv Defector Mite. He's got Toxic 1. Get to gain 1. But he can't block.
I don't like it.
Well, the good news, I like Toxic because it fixes infect where you can only do a fixed amount of poison damage.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be poking maybe Brad for 1 eventually, but that'll be my turn.
Cool. Take down. Draw. I will play a mountain. I will play a Keen Duelist. So beginning of my upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal the top card of your library, and you lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player, and then put them into your hands. It's like a Bob friendship, except painful. I'll pass.
Mutually
Love that
assured
artwork.
destruction. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. All right, I will play another mountain, and I will pay 2 to just play a little baby contingency clasp, and that is my turn.
All right. And tap up, keep draw. I will play an island for turn, tapping both to play a rampant growth, and I will get another island on the battlefield tapped, and I will pass.
Yoink. Okay, let's do. I guess it'd be smart to play it a different way, but I'm gonna do it like this. Play Radiant Fountain, and there's a battlefield gain 2 life. Boop boop. And I'll play. You know him, you love him. It's Charming Prince.
Ooh.
He ain't
And
so
there's
charming.
battlefield. Oh, rude. First of all, I'm gonna do the Scry 2 ability. So I'm drawing a bunch of lands now. I think I'd rather do. No, I'll put those both on the bottom. I don't like either of those right now.
I mean, come on. If you got to tell everybody you are charming, then you're not charming.
I'm not saying I'm charming.
He's saying he's charming. He's introducing himself. I'm the charming prince. It's like, dude, it's not how it works.
Like making up a nickname for himself.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone calls me charming. What can I say? And they're like, who? Who says that?
Do they? Or do you just want them to?
I should maybe learn to read my cards because I missed a trigger. When contingency class enters, it gets a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Whoopsie.
Oh no. That would have
You
killed
want to target
something.
my phone board?
Sure.
Or I will lose. I'll lose a life because it was not in the battlefield when it happened.
Sorry. I will remember that magic requires reading. I got it.
Oh, you're fine. Looking at my hands, see if I can do anything else. In retaliation, I'm going to poke you for 1 with Toxic.
Totally fair. Totally fair.
I'll end the turn having only gained, 2 life? Oh, my commander's on. I'm not worried about it anyway. Forgot about that. Never mind.
They're infect
Down.
miscellaneous. Okay.
Okay. Got the Keen Duelist trigger. Well, you're at 44 already. I'm gonna choose you. We're each gonna reveal a top card of our library and lose life equal to the card revealed by the other player.
You're targeting me?
Yeah.
There.
So I will reveal a Null Spine Dragon.
Oof. You got a land tax.
All right. So I'll take 1. You will take 7.
Oof.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a life gain deck. It'll be
Hey,
fine.
And I'll draw for turn. It's not where I want to see you. I'm gonna play a tapped Watery Grave. And 2 for Lightning Greaves.
The boots.
I'll put on the Keen Duelist.
Gotta go fast.
And then I will suspend a Lotus Bloom. Pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
I like this. I don't normally see people play that many cards that have suspend and state like stuff like that anymore. That's really cool.
Well, the thing is that because my commander cascades, I'm supposed to be casting them for free off the cascade, but I
Right.
keep drawing them.
It's drawn into all of them.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna tap 3 and play my commander. And that's it. Pass.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest for turn, and tap all 4 for my commander, the third Doctor. So he has trample. He's a 2/2. He gets +1/+1 for each non-token creature or non-creature token I control. And when he enters, I get to make my choice of a clue, food, or treasure token. So I will make, boom, a treasure token. So now he is technically a 3/3, and I will pass.
Tap. Draw. And we'll do it like, yeah, we'll do it like this. Tap these 2 for a Pearl Medallion. And then 2, and then reduce progressive taxes. My commander. And I'll pay 2 life and give my Charming Prince protection from green and Toxic 1 and poke Brian for 2 with Toxic 1.
Okay, so I'll lose 2 and get a poison counter.
He heard what you said about him not being charming.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say it some more. So you ain't
I feel
charming.
like you need to get it proxied and have it be charming from Shrek.
Right.
making the goofy face.
Yeah.
I'll be done after that, Pastor.
There is my 1 toxic.
Keep tick down. Move to Keen Duelist trigger. Bones, I'll pick you. You're at the highest life total right now.
Okay. Just top
So
1.
Yep, top 1, reveal.
3.
That's be a 1 from me. So
Okay,
you will
so I
take 1,
take
I will
3.
take 3.
And this goes into my hand.
No, you take 1, I take 3. You take each
Oh.
to the opposite.
Oh, gotcha.
I will take
And
3.
then this one into my hand, right?
Oh, it's your hand. Yep,
Sweet.
your hand.
Confirming.
Yep, no problem. No drop return.
Hey, what's up, JM? Thanks for stopping by. How you doing, man?
Second red scores.
What up?
I am just going to play a Swamp and Pass.
Okay. All right, I'll draw for turn. Okay, and everybody has a creature on board, correct?
Yes.
As far as I'm aware.
All right, I will play a mountain for turn. So one thing about this deck is it's my bling it's my blinged out deck. So at some point I can't read my cards anymore.
I know that feeling.
Okay. So Chandra Fires of Kaladesh, essentially what she does is whenever I cast a red spell, I get to untap her. But essentially I can tap her, deal 1 damage. If I cast a spell, I get to untap her, and if she deals 3 damage, she flips. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tap her to deal 1 damage. I'll do 1 to you, Brian.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and pay 4 to do an Iron Craig feat, which is I get to add 7. I can cast only one more spell this turn, but Chandra untaps.
Mm-hmm.
So then I have 7 floating mana. I'll go ahead and tap her again. I will deal 1. What's the next one? I'll deal you 1 more, Brian, since you are still at the highest, excluding myself.
My
But that will
face.
change very fastly. That will change very fast. I
Right.
have a feeling. Okay. And then with my 7 floating mana, I will do which one do we? I'll do 4, 5, 6. I'll pay 6 to do Chandra Flamecaller. I'll go ahead and untap her again because that's my 3rd spell. Tap her 1 more time. Del, I'll hit you because you have life gain. It's just a 1 baby 1 for now.
For now.
That's
For now.
3. She gets to flip. It's okay. It's gonna come back to punch me because the one downside of this deck is it's all Chandras, not a lot of creatures. Okay. Triggers. Not triggers. I'll go ahead and uptick Chandra Roaring Flame. I need my fancy loyalty counters. You can tell you play a deck a lot when you get rose gold plated loyalty counters.
Nice.
I'll deal 2 damage to any target. I'll deal 2 to you, Gwen.
Fair enough.
And then I'll go ahead and just I'll uptick this Chandra, create 2 3/1 red elemental creature tokens with haste, exiled at the beginning of my next turn. You'd think I would have this prepared. It's almost like I knew this was going to happen, and still, what happened to my... Well, I lost my elemental tokens. I will have them be this for right now, and then I'll figure my life out. Okay. Move to combat. Does anyone have 1? I'll swing both of my elementals with haste at you, Brian.
They are 3
They're
ones.
3 ones.
Oh, well, I'm taking 6. Because my commander's only a 3/3. So.
All right. That is my turn, and I expect the clap back. So
you
I will
shall
sit here
be
and
getting the
patiently
clap
wait
back,
for my
yeah.
demise.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to tap a forest to play Many Partings, search for a basic land, reveal it, put it in my hand, and I make a food token. So I'm going to get a forest. And that'll go to my hand. Let me shuffle real quick. So then I will play said forest, and I also get a food token. And something I did forget to mention at the beginning of the stream, I am also matching donations up to a total of $300 today. So that's kind of a big deal. So if you want to make a donation, you can double it just by doing it, and then I will match it, whatever it is. I have 2 tokens now. He is a 4/4. I'm going to tap 4 and play Spark Double, targeting the 3rd Doctor. So it will enter as a copy of the 3rd Doctor. Hey, look, I used a little Spider-Man thing. Even though now there's actually this token in Magic. This was long before that by RK Post. Yeah, so it enters except with an additional +1/+1 counter. And when this one enters, I get to make another my choice, so I will make another treasure. So that means 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the 3rd Doctor is a 5/5 with trample. And this is a 6/6 with trample. Going to move to combat. Hey, Bones. 5/5. Yep. Actually, hang on. Let me think here. What is the best way?
Player removal is the best type for removal.
True, but I like the way you said that. You're like, please don't touch my Glaze-Walker.
This is the only thing I can play.
Right. It's true, but I mean, they've been smacking us around. Wait, what's the best one that hit, though? You know what? I will swing the 3rd Doctor at the your not commander, Chandra.
Flamecaller?
Yes.
It's 6, right?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Which is still exactly it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then I will pass turn.
Well, I guess I don't need to make an elemental token anymore.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
That is the one downside of this deck. I have not quite figured out how to balance that out yet. And as Chandra's come out, the deck gets progressively worse.
Right.
But cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, at least
My CMC gets cheaper.
she tends to like synergize with herself pretty well because I have a friend who has an all Chandra's deck that's really good. I tried to make an Oops All Liliana deck and it just didn't fly because I thought they were all going to deal with zombies and they didn't. Only like a couple did, and the rest were like just mana or graveyard. I'm like, this is all over the place.
Yeah, no, Chandra in certain things is very a simple creature like myself. She says burn, and that's all I want.
I played a land tax and a core firewalker, so I can gain life when people play red spells, which might be
Oh
good.
no!
Oh.
Oh no! And nothing can
Speaking
go
of-
wrong. Oh no! It
Speaking
all
of
went wrong.
bones, I'm gonna make
Yeah.
McGaffer. She's gonna get a little sassy. She's gonna get protection from red and infect 1 or toxic 1. I'm gonna poke you for 2 commander damage with 1 toxic.
Okay, me directly.
Yep.
Okay. You said 2.
So you're on an 8-turn clock for me. It looks like. And then I will be done after that.
Untap nothing. Upkeep. This will go off. I will draw 3. And then Keen Duelist will trigger. I'm just at the highest. Choose you again.
Okay.
Top 1. That's gonna be a Sig River Cutthroat from me.
A land.
Right. So you'll take 2. I'll take 0.
I also have to mark my other 2.
Cool.
Miss.
I will play a Reflecting Pool. I'm going to attempt to cast Abaddon the Despoiler. 5/5 trample. During a turn, spells you cast from your hand with mana value X less have Cascade, where X is the total amount of life your opponents have lost this turn.
Yep, I got no responses.
And if he hits the battlefield, I will move the Lightning Greaves to him. And I will move to discard because I think I have 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I will move to discard. And I will discard a. I want to discard here. These are also good. Discard Null Spine Dragon. I'll pass.
Yep. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Well, we'll definitely at least play a land for turn. I love when you had something in mind and then you draw something, you're like, does that change what I was initially thinking? Oh no, we're on the spot.
Oh, I forgot to take down the Lotus Beam too. Is that one?
Math is not my strong suit on the spot. Okay. I think I can do what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2, 3. Nope, actually, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm glad I didn't. I didn't actually just spill my hand on that. Okay, I'm gonna pay 3 to do Chandra's Spitfire. 1, 3 flying. So whenever an opponent is dealt non-combat damage, Spitfire gets +3/+0 until the end of turn. And then I will go ahead and just pay 2 to play a Chandra's Regulator. And then because I can do not much else, I'll just go ahead and uptick. I'll just do 1 baby damage to you, Dell. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. I'm going to tap a blue to play Curious Inquiry on the third Doctor. It's an enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, investigate. Hang on. Yeah, all right. So now he is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's a 6/6 with trample, and if he connects, I get to make a clue, which would make him go up next turn. And this is also a 6/6 with trample. How many creatures do you have?
I figured it out. It's called playtest.
What's that?
The card we were thinking of, they're called playtest cards.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
My brain could not.
I couldn't think of it. I'm like that. I knew it was something.
So Del, how many creatures do you have up for blocking?
2.
You have
And they're both 2/2.
They're both 2/2s? Okay. And the one has protection from red, right? That doesn't affect me.
Just protection from red, yes.
Okay. All right. And then what, Gwen, what's your commander's power and toughness?
5/5.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So you have enough to stack, block, and kill. Of course, that doesn't mean I should be stupid and go shields down. But screw it. I was promised biscuits if you risked it. So I will go to combat. I will swing the third Doctor up at you, Del, and then the copy of the third Doctor at you, Bones. So no shenanigans. They're just both 6/6s with trample at this point.
Okay, 6/6.
Yes.
And your copy does not do commander damage, or does it?
It does not do commander damage, no.
Okay. I'll just take the 6. Oofa doofa.
Same.
All right, and then I will make a clue. This awesome little clue that Grem made for me of me dropping my cards. And so that will make them all 1 tougher next turn. But I am shields down, and I will admit to that. Pass turn.
Does anyone have more than 5 lands?
No.
No, exactly
Nope.
5.
Same.
Dang.
I also have exactly 5.
Dang. I thought Brian got an extra land, but it might have just went to his hand.
I did play it, but I missed a land drop. So
That's what I get for keeping a handful of lands. I'm not going to get too far behind on that, but that's okay. Land tax on the battlefield. We'll do something eventually, I hope. Draw for turn.
come on, it's a rule. You only get land tax when you're the one that's playing first and have all the lands.
Right. It's par for course, really. I'm going to play Cosmos Elixir. Beginning of my end step, I can draw a card if my life total is greater than your starting life total. Otherwise, I gain 2 life. I don't want that yet. Can't do that. I think the smart thing would be to we'll make the gaffer a little spicy again, and I'll poke Brian I'll give it pro. You don't have any blockers. We'll just say pro blue.
Okay.
And I'll poke you for 2 with 1 toxic, Brian.
Okay, so that is your commander.
Yep.
2, and then another boom, toxic. I'm not feeling some good, guys.
You're on an 8 turn now
Yep.
clock.
I'm getting the sniffles.
And it's just a little earache, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
End of turn, I don't have a greater life total, so I'll just gain 2 life off my own turn. And that'll be my turn.
Tap. Keep. Lotus Bloom will come off suspend. And then Keen Duelist will trigger. Del, you're at the highest life total other than me, so I'm going to choose you. I'm going to reveal a shadow. Okay.
Oh, no.
What's that, 10?
Oh no.
Okay.
Yep, that's 10.
That's 10.
10, I'll take 10. And you'll take 2.
We know what Dell's got for
I
next
guess
time.
I can't cast it for a while.
Yeah.
But that's one of my boys I keep in there.
And then we'll draw for turn.
Holy moly.
So spells I cast mana value 2 or less have Cascade now because Del has taken 2 damage, which I'll mark with this little green die in the corner of my screen. We'll play an island. And I'll play. Oopsies. I will drop my island.
Now the floor is wet.
Oh no, you spilled water.
Yeah.
I will tap my island for a Soul Ring, which will Cascade. And this is why I have 0 drops in the deck.
Makes sense.
Just give me a second. Might take me a second.
Remember, chat, we're raising money for Extra Life today. Marathon of 6 hours. Please donate if you can. If you can't donate, I totally understand. Money's tight, so please share the stream with your friends on social media so we get more eyes on the stream, and then more eyes means theoretically more donations.
Where are you? Oh, here we are. Box 10 light. All of these will go on the bottom. Let's see what next. I think unfortunately we will be doing that again because I'm going to cast Bolt Wave. Which will Cascade. Before it resolves. Into a Lotus Petal.
Seems good.
Thankfully, that one was a little quicker.
Hey, that's why I made the pods 3 hours long instead of 2 hours long. It's better. It's easier to get 2 comfortable games in instead of 1 game and then trying to rush a second or something. So no worries.
Yeah. Right. So then Bolt Wave will deal 3 damage to each opponent.
Oof.
So that will put Del up to 5 this turn. Brian has 3 and Bones has 3. Which is 6, 11 total. Which is more than enough for anything I want to do. What I want to do is practice for 3. Black 4/5 for a wound reflection.
Oh, there you go.
That will cascade into a Tree of Perdition.
Nice.
So wound reflection says at the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to life they lost this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I think for my last trick, I will play a Sig River Cutthroat, which will cascade. Something 1 or less. Which will be a Lightning Bolt.
Mhm.
Which is going to hit the Skrelv, I think.
Gwen doing the machinations over here. I love it.
Just doing Abaddon things. Then I'll move to end step, trigger Sig. Somebody lost 3 or more life, so I'll draw a card. Then you'll each lose life equal to life you lost this turn. So Del, that means 5 for you. Brian, that's 3, and Bones, that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Perfect.
Yeah, that Tree of Perdition definitely helps on the crackback for me because it's
Draw.
like, dang it, they're not big
Okay.
enough yet.
All right, I am going to pay 3 to do a seething song, which will give me 5 mana. I will go ahead and pay 3 to do, what is power and toughness on creatures?
I have a 5, 2, 2, 0, 13, and 1, 3.
2
2, 3, 2, 2, and 2 pro red.
2 7/7s.
Okay. And how much life do you gain for red spells?
Just 1.
1? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just Volt Charge you directly, Del, which is just 3 damage.
I gain 1, lose 3.
Okay. And then Volt Charge, I get to proliferate a target. So I'll go ahead and proliferate the Chandra. Let me see. And I have 5 mana. I will go ahead and drop myself down to 1. Let me reread my cards and make sure. Okay. Gonna drop myself down to 1 so I can proliferate again with the contingency clasp. And then I'm going to actually take Chandra down to 1. So I'm going to alter. I need to find a different way to mark that. I have the other counters and I'll put those out in a minute, but she'll be down to 1. Which her ult is it big here? This might be easier for everybody involved. Deals 6 damage to each opponent. Each player dealt damage this way gets an emblem with, at the beginning of your upkeep, the emblem deals 3 damage to you.
Oof, okay.
And then I will use my final floating mana to activate my Chandra's regulator, which is whenever you activate a loyalty ability of Chandra's Planeswalker, I may pay 1. If you do, I can't read because there's a signature. It says you may choose new targets for the copy.
Just gonna copies it? Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially, I'm going to do that twice.
Oh no.
I'll take 12.
So everybody's going to deal 12.
Yep.
And then you guys on your upkeep are going to have 2 emblems, technically. So it's going to deal 3 damage to each of you separately. So 6 total.
Oof.
Well, we also have wound reflection now, so I think we're all.
Yeah, you have rune reflections.
I saw that and I was like, oh boy.
Brian's gonna take 12.
Wait, what was that?
And I'm going to take another 12. I'll go to. I'm at 11 now. Yeah. So I'm dead too.
Well, hang on a second. We're not playing those games. We're gonna, in response to her moving to her end step. Are you moving to your end step?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that way, if you were still doing stuff. So on response, tapping 2, cyclonic rifting the wound reflection.
Sure, yeah, that works.
Just goes back to your hand.
Yep.
We live to fight another day, Del. Get that second 12 back.
I'll get a Sig trigger. Because the opponent lost 3 more life.
Okay.
All right, so that was your end step.
You only cast 2 spells, right, Bones?
Yes.
Okay.
I cast the Volt Charge and then the Seething Song.
Just double checking.
I also had to double check my brain. I was like, yes.
A lot of damage happened. I thought I was dead, so I don't know if I missed anything else.
Mhm.
Cool.
All right, so untap, upkeep, draw. Here.
Question
Mhm.
on your upkeep
Mhm.
6. But when Chandra Spitfire says whenever an opponent is dealt non-combat damage, does that include my emblems?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm making sure because emblems are those like interesting things
Right.
of like I don't control them, so like Angrass Marauders don't double it, but
Hmm.
so I always like to double check.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
And then that's so that means I'm down to 4, so I took 6 damage from 2 emblems. You jerk. And even if I take you out, the emblem stays, right? So it's like,
I believe so.
yeah, because
Yes.
nothing can interact with emblems. All right, so I draw this card for turn.
Honestly, this deck is a 50-50. I either sit here and do nothing and just get walloped, or it'll sneak by and just be like, and bomb.
The right combination could make or break the game, right? Like,
Yeah.
I have a lot of decks like that. Like, whoopsies, I slipped into this weird combination of cards I drew.
I was like, but that's what this deck is for. You know, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here to have a theme, and I'm on the theme.
Right? Just trying to figure out this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it really wouldn't help all that much, but I guess. So
Hey, I'm happy I did the thing I wanted to do.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I wanted to at least try and survive long enough to do something. So 4, and then sacrifice a treasure for 5, and it's for 6. Auton Soldier, targeting the 3rd Doctor. So when this enters, I'll make another treasure, get that back up, and then do another little Spidey dude. So I don't think anything even went up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so there's still just 7 sevens, and I have 1 extra, but I won't survive the upkeep. So does that even matter? Let's see. Oh yeah, if I do that, that doesn't help. Yeah, we're gonna take that back because I'm not gonna bother with that because it's not gonna help anything, and not that this anything else is going to either. So I'm still back to the 2 treasures. I will tap 3 green and play Peregrine Took. So he's a 2/3. If I make tokens, I would make an extra food with them, but I don't have anything that makes tokens right now, which sucks. But I will tap a blue to shore up the 3rd Doctor. He gets +3 +1/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. So he's an 8/8. This is a 7/7. And I don't think there's really anything else to do. Now, where do I want to have my last Hell's Fire stab at thee? From Hell's Fart, oh god, that's worse. From Hell's Heart, I stab at thee. Let's see. I could bring Bones down to our level. And then let you guys just let you guys duke it out and see what happens. Because
you have 1 baby blocker. You said it can't be blocked?
Oh no, they can be blocked. Yeah, okay. So you got a blocker. All right.
I got a blocker, and you were dealt non-combat damage, so it's a 4/3.
Gotcha. Okay. You know what? Because Dell's got some stuff. Gwen's got stuff. I'm not winning, and I don't want to just be like, I'm just going to send everything at Bones and then let you guys take them out. So I will swing the 3rd Doctor at Bones, and I will swing the copy up at Gwen. So a 8/8 and at you, Commander Bones, and a 7/7 at you, Gwen. Both have trample.
My 0/13 tree.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the tree. All right. In fact, I was thinking of using the Cyclonic Rift to get rid of the tree, and then the wound reflection thing happened.
Okay. I'm trying to see what everybody else has on board to
Yup.
see if it's worth. I will go ahead and take it.
All
Is it
right.
8?
All right. Yeah.
Also,
That's all I got. I passed turn.
I'm
Oh,
so
and you're gonna
sad. I
set
got
my
this
draw card upside.
really pretty like liquid core spin down, right?
Oh, nice.
And then I forgot I mostly play commander, and I need 2 of them now, and I only have 1.
Oh no.
Take 6, draw card turn. Oh boy. Does anyone have more than 6 lands?
Nope.
Still no, right?
I haven't gotten a land for quite some time.
Nope.
Adventures in. I gain 2 life. Whoopee! Look at this Ulamog in my hand I can't do jack with. Put that back up there for now. No way to gain life. Golly. I was past turn, I can't do nothing.
Oh, I forgot. I did
Alright.
make a clue whenever he connected, but that's it.
Untap, upkeep. Which does the Scoundrel go on the stack first? Does the Keen Duelist go on the stack first?
I think because it's your turn, you can decide priority, I believe, because it's technically
Okay.
permanents you control. I'm not sure about emblems, though.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
You control them, I believe,
Yeah,
because
so I'll have
I
the
don't
Keen
control
Duelist.
them.
Have the Keen Duelist go first, then.
Mhm.
Bones, they're the highest. It's gonna be a 3 from me.
5.
Alright, so you'll take 3, I'll take 5. And I'll take 6 from the emblems.
Oh no.
Go to 1.
Oh no.
I see that Sonic music where it's like running out of air.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is not how I
Let's see
was
what we got
expecting the
here.
game to go. This is interesting.
I also was not expecting it to go this way.
Play a swamp.
Like I said, more often than not, I just sit here and do nothing. But I'm happy because I play all my Chandras.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'm gonna brainstorm. This would cascade, but I just double check there's no more 0 drops in deck. I'm just gonna shuffle it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will brainstorm. That would be nice if it didn't. If I was gonna live.
I like that when you search brainstorm, because I was trying to remember the exact wording on it. It gives you the avatar art.
Oh, there's a new print for it, too.
Mhm.
Mm.
It's is it Washi Tong's library when they're in the
Yeah.
Celestial Observatory?
Okay, so far, Bones has taken 3. Nobody else has done anything. Taken anything. Now I'm gonna move into combat.
Oh, I did gain life at the end of my end step before I forget with Elixir.
How big is Peregrine Took?
He is a 2/3.
2/3. That's not looking too hot. I'm gonna send Abaddon your way, Brian.
No.
For 5.
Okay, 5. Any other shenanigans? Just 5/5.
It has trample.
God dang it!
With
Man.
that one blue mana hanging up there.
Well, yeah, that's not going to do anything, unfortunately.
Oh, wait, shoot, I forgot to put cards on my I forgot to put the cards on my library for brainstorm. Hold on. Put you there. You there. Awesome.
Darn it. I was planning on using my food at her end step, so I still survived. But now I can't. Well, it's 3 life. Let me see. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Fine. I'll just take it and die. I'll die
Okay.
for a good cause. Donate, chat.
Okay, so that still counts toward the total, I assume. So you still took 4 damage. So that means my cascade is up to 7. We're gonna try to put me back in this game by going black and for an exquisite blood.
Oh.
What if an opponent loses life, you gain that much life.
I don't know if I
Nope.
could respond before or after your cascade trigger.
You can respond now, but you wouldn't see what I cascade into.
Okay. I'm gonna respond.
If you're responding to the trigger of cascade, yeah.
I'm responding to you casting.
Okay.
I'm gonna counter it with lapse of certainty.
Was that put it on top of my library?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the cascade trigger will resolve. Now I'll cascade into Shield or the Apocalypse.
I tried.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, the combo I was trying to set up was get the Exquisite Blood to gain me life off the Shieldred. Put me back up from 1. But I guess that's not happening anymore. Do I have any other ways to draw? I don't think so. 3, 4, no. Yeah. I guess we'll play you and try spinning that wheel.
Which Shieldred is that one?
The Apocalypse. The one where you draw a card, you gain 2 life, and if an opponent draws a card,
Gotcha.
they lose 2 life. I'll cast a Wild Magic Sorcerer. We'll Cascade. Into a Nightscape Familiar.
What was the first card you cast? Was that a red spell?
Yes, Wild Magic Sorcerer is a red spell.
And you got the Nightscape Familiar as the off the top?
Yes.
Oh, that's the same. I recognize it now.
Yeah. And then I will move to my end step, draw a card off of Sig. Gain 2 life. Pass.
You said pass.
Discard as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Discarding Maddening Habits.
I didn't think I was going to survive that, so I did not pay attention.
Well, welcome back.
Okay, I'm going to play a land for turn. Okay.
When you draw a card, you lose 2 life.
2 life?
Yep.
Boop, boop. Where is the 9? Okay. What do I want to do here? All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Burn it all down, Chandra. Do it.
I'm trying. Okay. Trying to figure out how can I deal 10 damage and 3 in enough. Does anybody have any flyers?
Nope.
No flyers? Okay.
I do not.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
I was gonna say you only have to deal more than 2 to me. So I take 6 on my upkeep, and then I take 2 for drawing.
Well, that's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
but you
And I
do.
also die on my upkeep.
Yeah, I was like, you do take what's it called? You do get
Emblem
health
damage.
back, and that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to make sure I don't cast like a ton of spells to put you into the
Oh yeah,
not lethal
That-
zone.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, what is the play here?
Yeah, that's true.
If you cast one spell that takes me down enough, I will only be at 3 life of my upkeep. So you need to do more than 3, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 to do a Chandra's Outburst, which deals 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. I'll just go ahead and deal that directly to you.
That game
And then I get
will
to,
root for.
and then I get to find Old Pyromancer, which is exciting because that's my proxy one of myself. Somebody drew me as a panda
Aw,
as Old Pyromancer.
that's cute.
Bless you. Okay. Not that I can cast it, so it just goes back into my manual. Okay. And then okay, I can go ahead. What do you got? 7? I'll go ahead and uptick Chandra to 2 to deal 2 damage to target player. And then I will go ahead and pay the 1 to copy it with Chandra's regulator. So I'm going to deal a total of 4. I'll hit you directly, Del 2. Trying to see if there's any way that I could just end it now, but it doesn't seem like I can. 4. I will move to combat. And I'm going to pick on you. Sorry, Del. I'm just going to hit you directly I'm going to hit you for flying for 4. I'm worried about your life gain.
I haven't been getting too much, but it kept me in the game for long enough. I am now.
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay. And then that is my turn. Pass.
Oh, I untap and I die. Actually, wait, I draw a card from Sig. So save me? It does not. I die.
Nice. Way to go, Bones. There you go. Our first winner of the marathon.
You did not think that was going to happen, and I was honestly waiting. I was sitting on custody battle. I was like, make something big so I can take it and pass it around like a hot potato.